What is going on, friends, family, acquaintances, and those that maybe don't like me but are just as lazy as I am and don't want to hit the unfollow button there? I hope you all are doing well. I am currently on my way to go pick up some paperwork for a client of mine, and as I was driving, I started thinking, I was like, man, this is my job, like this is my life, and I think that a lot of people don't realize what it entails and what it takes to actually do a realtor's job. I think a lot of people have this idea that we sit at home all day by our phones or by our computers just waiting for the phone to ring or waiting for an email to come in saying, hey, we're ready to sell our house, or whatever the case may be, or we drive fancy cars and go to fancy parties and wear fancy clothes and things like that, and that we live this extravagant fantasy life. And if you know me, you know that my life is far from being any of that. I drive a Volkswagen Jetta, and this is how I dress almost every day. Now, there are certain days when I'm meeting new clients and stuff, I will get dressed up because I definitely want to make sure that I'm making the right first impression, let people know that I am professional. But for the most part, this is me. This is life. I spend most of my time in a car, driving around, meeting people, driving 30 minutes to go pick up a piece of paperwork from a client because their scanner's not working and they can't get it to me, or driving an hour, which I'm doing later on, to have coffee with somebody just to figure out, is like right now the right time to buy? Are they really situated and in a position to buy? There's a lot of times I have meetings and appointments with people where we're buying coffee or buying lunch or buying breakfast and hanging out, and they're not ready. And maybe it's 6 months to a year down the road that they actually will make a decision to buy or sell. But the truth is that it's not about these appointments, and it's not about getting the transaction. It's not about getting the deals. It's about the relationships and spending time with people and getting to be a part of their journey and being able to coach them and direct them and guide them in that process to eventually get to the point to where they're either ready to sell or buy, or whatever the case may be. This job is not a matter of just sitting back and waiting for it to come to you and hoping that your friends and family send you business. This job, requires work and effort and time and energy to keep going where you're going. You get to a place where, life finally starts getting good, and you start having the things that you always dreamt that you could have, and you have the freedom and the ability to do the things you want. But it doesn't stop there. You just have to continue moving forward, continue grinding, and continue putting in the work and doing the things that I'm doing right now, going and accommodating your clients. I always get told, Chris, why are you working today, or why are you working this day? Just recently on New Year's Day, I had somebody approach me like, hey, why are you working? It's New Year's Day. And I'm like, it's just another day to me. As long as it's not a holiday or a birthday, a family holiday like Christmas or Thanksgiving, or a birthday or something, I'm at work, man. I got to be available when you're available. It does me no good to work on days that I want to work. I got to work when you guys are available, and that's what I strive to do. So anyways, that's a brief little synopsis of the many, many things that us as realtors do and what I do in my daily job. But I want to just give you a quick little snippet. Hope you guys are well. Give me a call, give me a text if you have some questions about real estate or looking to buy or sell. 623-693-5667, or email me at chrisbrealty@gmail.com. This lighting is not working very well for me as half my face appears to disappear. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching the video. Sorry that this one is a little bit longer, but hey, I'm driving, just hanging out. So thanks for hanging out with me. You guys take care. Talk to you soon. Peace.